Hi, and welcome to Misty and Me with Freedom. My name is Martin, and this is Misty, my 4-year-old Labrador. Misty and me moved aboard Freedom in March 2020, and together we began a new chapter in our lives. Misty is more than my dog, she's my best friend, companion, and security officer. Ahead of us we know we have many new adventures, and would like to invite you to join us. Simply subscribe and follow to watch as our boat life unfolds. We do hope you enjoy the following vlog and continue to watch. Thank you. You ready? Here we go. Yes, they're hearts. These are lamb's hearts. And believe it or not, stuffed roast lamb's hearts are actually really nice. You have to get past the psychology of seeing them as they are to how they are when they're cooked. So we're going to do this, and if nothing else, at least you will know, how it's all done. And if you have eaten roasted lamb's hearts before, then you will know just how beautiful the taste is. So as I said earlier, you can get the butcher to prepare these for you. All I'm going to do is take off any excessive fat, and you'll always get fat around a heart, because obviously of its location in the animal. Just trim off the excess. A little bit won't hurt because you are roasting, and it's no different to when you roast a joint of pork and you want some of the crackling, which again is a personal choice. So we're just going to trim off these bits of fat, and then just snip off the end. And if you're still with me and you haven't switched off, we just snip out the middle. Good pair of kitchen scissors will make short work of that. You're just taking out the main tubes, which I know it will sound a bit gruesome, and creating an open cavity. Now I'm going to do the same. This one, this has obviously got a little bit more fat on it. So again, trim it all off. You don't need it. Get as much off as you want. I prefer it not to be too much fat left, even though we are roasting. Because the style of roasting we're doing, it's more of a braised roast than just a plain, like a joint roast, which I'll explain to you in a minute. Okay. You may, as I say, prefer your butcher to do this for you if you're a bit squeamish. These are very old traditional dishes, and like many of the traditional dishes, they're not used anymore. People have neither been passed down this information from the previous generation, so they're unaware of what is possible and what can be done. There we go. Just trim a little bit off there, I think. Okay, I'm just going to rinse these under the tap, and we'll come back to the next stage. Okay, so the next ingredient obviously is the stuffing. This is just a straightforward out the packet sage and onion. It's been soaked for about an hour. I have added a little bit of olive oil because I do think it helps once it's inside the heart and it's roasting, just to baste the inside. You can be adventurous, and one of the things I always say, and you'll maybe got fed up with me hearing me say, is experiment. You could fry off some finely chopped onion and some mushroom in a pan with a little bit of oil, and then just place the dried stuffing in your pan once your onion and your mushroom is cooked. That will soak up any of the oil, so you don't need to add any additional oil. Then put your water in, and you've soaked up all the goodness from the onion and the mushroom into your mix. I have known people put chopped walnut and all sorts in, so it's really down to yourself, personal choice. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stuff the hearts, we're going to place them into a standard little roasting tray and get them ready to go in the oven. So here we go. I hope you're still with me and you haven't signed out yet, because it is, honestly, it is a beautiful, beautiful dish. Now, I like to get everything pushed down deep inside and then just spoon a layer of stuffing onto the front into your dish. Same with the other one. So if you do speak to your butcher when he's prepping this, he will tell you that it is a beautiful, beautiful dish. Now obviously when you serve it, you're not going to serve it as you see it now. You are actually going to carve it. So that other heart is now done. Just wipe my hands. And there they are, ready to go in the oven. So the last thing we need now is some standard out the box gravy. Just pour it over. So you've got about half a roasting tray of gravy. So basically what we're going to do, we're going to cover with tin foil, place in a medium to hot oven. Remember, again, this is an offal, it's a moving mussel, so a long slow cook is what we're aiming to achieve. So we're going to put it in at about gas 5, gas 6 on the this is a Calagas oven, so obviously keep it mid-range on your own if you're in a house. And after about half an hour, 40 minutes, we're going to take them out, turn them over, put the cover back on, and again put them in for another half an hour, 40 minutes, by which time they'll be thoroughly cooked, won't look like this, and then we'll slice them for eating. So do come back to me, don't get squeamish, and just at least see the end result. Okay. So there we are, ready to go. Just pop it on the middle shelf and let the goodness begin. Okay, time to get these turn over. Smelling lovely, absolutely lovely. There we go, just a quick turn over. Cover up, and we'll pop them back in the oven for another 30-40 minutes just to gently cook through. Okay, here we go. Now, what we're going to do, I'm just going to lift these out onto the plate. It doesn't matter if the stuffing's come out because it's the flavour into the hearts that we're after. I'm just going to put that on the skillet there. Okay, now all we need to do they are so tender, they take no cooking. We're just going to place it back in the gravy while the veggies cook. Like I was saying, if you eat liver, you'll enjoy lamb's heart, I promise you. I bought these from the local butchers at Repton, which is just down the road from Mercy Marina. I think the total bill was just under £3 for the pair, and to be fair, it's a nice rich meat, so there's enough in two to make two separate meals, two portions. So when you add the price of the veggies and that to it, the bit of stuffing, you're talking maybe £2.30, £2.40 per portion, which in today's money isn't a great deal. So all we've done, just place it back in the tray with all that beautiful stuffing gravy. I'm going to leave it in the oven now to stay warm, and then I'm going to enjoy that with some vegetables and some mashed potato. So do give it a go, don't be put off by Offel. Some of the nicest taste you'll get for very, very little money. Hope you've enjoyed this video, hope it hasn't put you off, and please subscribe and tune in to more unusual food. Thank you.